CentralFloridaPolitics.com, where Central Florida turns for political news.
Thank you, Dr. Dennis, and I knew when I called you, you would have some good things to say, and I appreciate you coming and being with us. Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Guile. Buddy, you and the City Commissioners a few weeks ago installed the red lights around here, and particularly on Cleveland Heights. Did you know you got caught in one of them? The chief of police is not able to be here to show that picture. So we asked Sheriff Crow if he would come. Grady Judd. I don't know why. I asked Grady Judd if he would come and talk to you about that picture. So, Grady, I have it right this time, Grady Judd.
The thing that always excites me, anytime I can hear Gene speak, I want to, because you never know what he's going to call you. But I must admit to you, being called Sheriff Crow is an honor, because he was my mentor, and I think the world of him. But you know, these are difficult economic times, and we're all suffering from that. But I can remember this city and county's been through tough times before, but it's the leadership, such as Buddy provides, that has brought us out of the less than stellar times. I'm proud to say that I've known Buddy my entire life. In fact, he and my mother grew up together, and so we've been friends for a very long time. And Lakeland has been my home. I was born and raised here as well. So I've seen the stability of the city of Lakeland and the city commissions and the city managers over the years that have been here for long tenures. And as a result, we've seen progress, and we've not seen the conflict and the fighting that occur in some areas of the county. And I won't go any further than that. I still have to get elected there too. When it came time for me to run for office, one of the very first checks I received was from a dear friend of mine, Buddy Fletcher, and I was forever grateful about that, because you know, you need a little money so you can start mailing out for money. And I thought, my goodness, how do you get this thing started? And Buddy Fletcher came through for me. You know, Buddy seems to always be where you need him at the time you need him. And because of that, because of our economic condition, and because he's retiring from being mayor, I need some deputies, because it's going to be a tough year. So we've decided to make him an honorary deputy sheriff. We knew whoever starts issuing those citations for those red lights is not going to be real popular. I'm exceptionally grateful that they decided to go ahead and get everybody used to it in the city of Lakeland. But, Buddy, are you ready to become an honorary deputy sheriff?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want the cuffs, or do you want to wear that? All right. Well, in order to do that, you must take an oath. If you would, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Buddy Fletcher.
I, Buddy Fletcher.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support, protect, and defend.
That I will support, protect, and defend.
The Constitution and the government.
The Constitution and the government.
Of the United States.
Of the United States.
And the state of Florida.
And the state of Florida.
That I'm duly qualified.
That I'm duly qualified.
To hold office.
To hold office.
Under the Constitution.
Under the Constitution.
Of the state of Florida.
The state of Florida.
That I will well and faithfully perform.
That I will well and faithfully perform.
The duties of honorary deputy sheriff.
The duties of honorary deputy sheriff.
On which I'm now about to enter.
Which I'm about now to enter.
Before he gets to the plaque, he gets the star. You see, it's important. Every deputy sheriff's got to have a star. Now, I want you to wear this. In the event a deputy stops you, feel free to show it to them. It'll probably make him very mad. It would result in 2 tickets instead of 1. Feel free to show it to him.
You're not going to give him a gun,
That's economic time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Grady. Buddy, I tried to get a plaque made for you, but they didn't have it in time, that you are the state's champion in cutting ribbons. You cut 100, is it 100 a year that you've been doing?
No, all
All the time you cut them on. Buddy, I want to say to you that we are honored today to honor you and to thank you for I've been in Lakeland 58 years, and to thank you for the leadership that you have provided for our city. But I want to say, too, that I think we're fortunate in Lakeland that we have a great city commission who has always looked after our taxes, the beauty of the city, the growth management, and that has been provided under your leadership. And so we thank you for all that you have done, and we wish you well. Weezy was telling me about some of the things of the honeydew things you're going to be doing after you retire. So thank you.
Buddy, would you come up here for a minute, please? Michael, in the meantime, can we pull the 50-50?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
All right, we have number 318106.
Rigged. It was rigged.
I would like Buddy to just say a word for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron.
I just want to say how much this has meant to me today. But let me say something that's meant even more than this, and that's having served my city and your city for 21 years. This has been probably the most important thing that I have ever done, and it's the most satisfying thing. And the only way you can get into doing something, I don't want to say important, but something that's inside, is to run for office. And I'm just happy that I did that 21 years ago. But as has been said, this is a wee city. We're so fortunate in Lakeland to see what people do for our city. Our Jim and Gal know where we are on our budget and where we've been. We've got people that have picked up these things that we can't do, and these weren't $50 things or $100 things. These are things that our city would suffer were it not for the weak process that we have in this city. I thank you for your friendship, for your support during the years. You will see me, if Weezy doesn't have something for me to do, I'll be at Publix where I can see people bagging groceries. So thank you so much for what you've been doing.
I want to thank each and every one of you all for coming here and being involved in politics. And have a nice rest of the day. You're all dismissed. Thank you.